collision between Tai Tuivasa and Alexander Volkov. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Hard tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Volkov is 6 years his senior. He is 5 inches taller. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 36 wins, 10 losses. He stands 6 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, Alexander Drago Volkov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 15 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, Tai Tuivasa. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliotta.
So Dan Mergliotta shares the cage. You ready? Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a clear weakness on either side when you break down the fight.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight's standing.
25 total strikes have already landed for Alexander Volkov. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Able to check that kick as well. Volkov gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good.
Big kick.
Ooh. Oh! All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Tuivasa's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Back mount now. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going,
Oh!
oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
By that combination, his coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches, it has to be volume, and his student has certainly followed up on that apparently.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot, clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. Volkov's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Closed guard. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Tai Tuivasa. Fighters back to their feet here. Oh, short elbow lands clean. Oh!
he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Jab hurt him a little bit.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with you. Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Battling for hooks. 81 total strikes have now connected for Tai Tuivasa. Striking at a 50. Oh!
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Big punch lands through the middle. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, single collar tie here. Tuivasa gets hit with a kick. Flush right hand is true. All right, so perhaps he will go for another takedown here. He does, and beautiful execution to get the fight to the mat.
I mean, you know what he's going to do.
Yeah.
You know that he's going to take you down over and over again. It is on you to stop him. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. 20 seconds to go, round two. Volkov's back in full mount. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
That knee,
big
that
knee.
knee hurt him.
Oh! What a round! All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Third round underway. Oh! Over the top. This fight's gonna go over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, you see him land.
He had him hurt.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Volkov's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Oh, nice land with the knee. You see, oh, big knee!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Eddie.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's getting lit up right now, John. He's hurt. He's hurt. Oh, he got him. He's got him.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do with it.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
And attacking armbar.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, making 151 total strikes have now landed for Alexander Volkov. And unofficially landing with...
Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Tai Tuivasa. Back to the feet.
Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
Nice kick.
Oh, nice combination of kicks once again. Wow!
He's done. He's done.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Rugliano's calling a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 50 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexander Volkov.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.